Thank you for staying with us. You're still watching Market View. This is the FESBC edition. Linking members to big markets is one of the top priorities of the Federation of Eswatini Business Community this year, as evidenced by the successful recent engagements that they've had with small-scale business holders from Ebuseni Umphakathi this week. Now, resource mobilizer Sibongile Sikudla says more measures are being done to transform the way the members do business. Let's take a look.
Buseleni was a very huge success because farmers were gathered to listen to what the markets are looking for and how they buy. For instance, ShopRite was explaining and answering questions from farmers how they can buy and how they buy to farmers, the compliance issues. There was a lot of learning there. The same thing for the markets of legumes, like Smiling Through, buying beans from farmers. They were also explaining how they buy. So we are linking information of markets to producers, particularly farmers, how they can go about doing the farming so that exactly that production suits the market of the day. One of them was the volumes, what kind of volumes the market is looking for. For instance, if it's 10 cows in a week going to ShopRite, then it should all go through the abattoir. As much as your chickens, and as much as your goats, as much as your pigs, as much as your sheep, it should go via an approved abattoir by the Ministry of Agriculture with a health certificate. So farmers now know that that should happen, and they know that they are at liberty to do pricing, because pricing should be a figure that comes from the farmer, and then they will negotiate with the market after that. So that was one. But when it comes to now the legumes as well, it is clear that, okay, the market is looking for sugar beans, not any other type of beans, because they are the beans that are needed for the market. Then we promote those kinds of products and ensure that we link as much as possible to knowledge. How can you do your watermelons? What is the exactly the size that you should look for? Same thing as potatoes, same thing as onion. We discuss as far as that with the market, and FESBC is making sure that is making use of the agricultural component of herself, which is Sivuno, looking for farmers to look for a better harvest for themselves and get good money out of their good harvest. As we look at all the options, and we notice that there are some entities that have been mandated to carry this mission, like NAMBOD, like an NMC, and like Eswatini Bank. We want to ensure we line up and link up with those entities, and we've already been doing some workshops to ensure the farmer is knowledgeable all the time, towards ensuring that their production is also recognizing the greening activities, and also is also recognizing that the environment and also the standards that are there. So we're aligning farmers with all this kind of information, and we think it's happening, and the farmers are appreciating also, especially when they see a market talking to them. In most cases, they just do farming and they do not even know where they're marketing. They're going to be marketing their product, but it's different now. We want it to be different from 2024 going forward.
Really exciting, urgent and important initiatives there by FESBC to transform businesses for locals in Eswatini. Let's go for that break. We connect with Sanel Lesbia virtually after the break.